G'day, Al Grundy here, coming to you from the Australian Tourism Exchange on the Gold Coast. So this week we've been holding 15-minute appointments with buyers from all over the world, and there's actually 650 product buyers here. But I want to introduce Veronica. V's from up the Pioneer Valley at Yungala. What do you reckon, V? It's your first ATE?
Yeah, it's been amazing. It's really good to interact with all the buyers and see their perspectives on the region, and also how excited that they've been to learn that we do actually have the opportunity of being able to see platypus in the wild. So I think a lot of people have been very interested in that. They want the authentic boutique experiences, which is great because that's what we are, Scalp and Gunsley.
So do you think it'll help your business, V?
Absolutely, yeah. I think it'll be very instrumental in just getting the awareness out there that we're here and what we have to offer.
Awesome. Well, so I'm with Amanda from the Lake House, and of course Adventure Tours and now the Adventure Lodge. How's it been, your first AT also, Amanda? How's it been for you?
Yeah, it's been great, Al. We've had nearly close to 100 appointments already so far, so I'm pretty exhausted, but it's been just such a fun process getting to know all the buyers. There's been over 600 buyers in the room, so it's very beneficial. They seem to really be loving the group touring options that we're offering for Mackay.
Yeah, I think as a first timer, have you noticed the diversity in buyers coming from Asia all the way through to the Nordic and the States?
There are buyers here that I didn't expect all over the world, and they're actually looking for different products and different things. So I think Mackay is really well positioned to take advantage of a few of those different buyers that may not have normally looked at our region, but they're really seeing the highlights now that we're showing them. So it's really exciting to see the opportunities that will come from this.
Yeah. It's wonderful to have both Veronica and Amanda at their first ATE, and for me, it's so cool to be able to not only talk about the region, but to have products here who can help us with the contracting, and ultimately that's what the buyers want, to write contracts. So, as always, it's onwards and upwards for Mackay Isaac Tourism.
And I think we've really benefited from having Al walking around with us. It's like walking around with the king of tourism here. So we can't walk 5 meters without someone stopping and having a chat. So we really appreciate it, and I think all the operators in Mackay should really appreciate it.
Thank you. Here I am with Andrea, our Business Development Manager for Mackay Isaac Tourism. Andrea, the last few weeks before ATE, you worked on this trade manual, which has been invaluable. So would you like to tell us about it and how we're using it?
Absolutely. There's a lot of hard work that goes in behind the scenes. Al's been working furiously to get the right buyers on our schedule in front of us so that we can sell all of you to the world. So one other thing that we've been working on is our trade manual. So thank you to everyone who sent through information and photos and everything that we needed to be able to add you into this, so that we have more product that we can talk about and tell people the great reasons why they should come and visit Mackay Isaac. So in this manual we have all the information that everyone needs about how to get to Mackay, where we're located, as well as all the amazing things that people can do while they're here. So we've also, because people don't want to carry heavy things back in their luggage, we've been giving out this little flyer that people can scan, so they can take that home back to their businesses and then take their time reading through our trade manual to read about our region and all of the great products.
Yeah, Andrea, and it's Andrea's first ATE as well. So what's your perception, Andrea, like?
It's been amazing. It's my first ATE, so it's been a very big learning experience for me. I'm very grateful to have been able to come along and experience this for the first time. We've spoken to so many people and met so many new people. So yeah, it's just been great making those connections and being able to talk about all of you.
Yeah. Thanks, Andrea. You're doing a cracking job. So I'll give you a high five because it's worth it. Thanks, guys. Here I am with Adele from Serena's Sugar Shed, and it's been really amazing to have Adele right next to us this week, because as we're doing the appointments, we're cross-referencing, so the buyers, even if they don't have an appointment with Adele, we're able to cross-reference, and likewise, when Adele's telling the story about the Sugar Shed, she's also to talk broadly about Mackay. How's it going for you this
It's been
week?
great. We've had a really good response. As you know, last year the format was quite different for this experience at ATE, so it's been wonderful to go around and see all the different suppliers and have a chat to them as well to see what they're doing, as well as the buyers that are here, so we can then interact with them. And they've been loving the fairy floss and the story of the fairy floss, and they're also loving the story about rum and our influence on the
Yeah, you know, one of the things that's come through to us when we're talking about it, it's the process that you've got a mini mill happening there, and people's eyes light up. And the other thing that they, of course, they light up with the rum, but I think it's a wonderful addition to our region.
Please commence appointment 65.
Now that's a great loop up. Our next appointment, appointment 65, so maybe we better run off on that note.
One thing they really do like, as you said, as you mentioned, is this is the only place in Australia that we can do this experience. So when you tell that to people and you tell them the story around the food production and around the sustainability of cane farming, you can see their eyes lighting up. It's so relevant to today's tourism market.
Yeah, and that's a really interesting point, because here we are talking about an industry, the sugarcane industry is fundamental to us, and we're actually telling these buyers from all around the world how important it is to not only our economy, but how it adds to the fiscal economy. And that's a different story about sugar. So I think that's a good story, actually.
They love that.
Yeah, thanks, Adele. Once again, it's so good to be here with Sue. Yeah, so over at the Wildcat stand with Dan, and Dan's been a busy week. Thursday, last day, and I know my voice is already flagged out, but you've had a big week as well, mate. Gives a bit of a feel for how your week's been.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, going back to the old traditional booth style, having the product on display here, it's been great. Reconnect with all the international partners, and it's been a busy 4 days, but I think we'll get some good business out of it.
Yeah, you get the vibe from what the wholesalers are telling us, mate, and the resellers.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're definitely coming back. International's coming back, and we're at a point now in Mackay where we're starting to get more internationals coming on board. So a lot of it's self-driving from the coast, but we'll take more.
Yeah. Because and one of the really good things about having Wildcat here with us is the fact that we've got our tourism booth and then the Sugar Shed and Wildcat together, so it's that cross-referencing that's really helpful.
Yeah.
It's good to have you here, and as you know, it's a building block process, but the more people we can tell about the environment as a region.
Yeah, and they're all chasing new product as well, which is great. So it's good to get Mackay on the map. A lot of people didn't really see Mackay as a tourism destination, but now they have. Especially having ourselves here in the Sugar Shed, obviously Amanda from the Wakehouse as well. It's been great.
Yeah,
really good week.
Anyway, Dan, thanks, mate,
Thank you.
and thanks to Jules and the team, the rest of the team. So it's been a good week. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.